Hi everyone! Let's talk tax rates and HOA fees for the Woodlands and some of the surrounding communities. The Woodlands has tax rates that range based on which MUD and school district you are in. The tax rates can range from 2.09 to 2.75%. The range is large as the newer village of Creekside does have a higher rate. Most villages within the Woodlands have a tax rate between 2.16 to 2.28%. There are a few areas within the Woodlands that have an HOA fee, but most of the Woodlands does not have an HOA fee. The areas that do will be primarily gated neighborhoods, over 55 communities, or townhomes. There are a few that have an HOA that covers front lawn maintenance. Woodforest has tax rates that also depend on the MUD in the school district. The tax rates range from 2.67 to 2.88%. They do have an HOA fee that is $1,150 per year, and some areas have additional HOAs. These would include gated neighborhoods and Bonterra, the over 55 community. They also have a fee when a property is sold that is 0.5% of the sales price. Woodlands Reserve has a tax rate of 3.21% and an HOA fee of $1,295 per year. They also have fees when a property is sold. One of these fees is 1/2 of the annual HOA fee, and the other one is 0.25% of the sales price. Bender's Landing has 3 sections, and while their tax rate is 1.91%, they have various HOA fees. They're ranging from $920 to $1,250 per year, and they have a newer gated section called Castle Court that would have additional HOA fees. They do have a low tax rate as they do not have a MUD tax. There are several sections of Imperial Oaks that are newer, the Falls and the Meadows, and the tax rate is 3.19%, and the HOA fees run between $600 to $650 per year. Auburn Lakes Retreat has a tax rate of 3.03% and an annual HOA fee of $660. Augusta Pines has a tax rate of 2.92%, and the HOA fees vary on which part of Augusta Pines and range between $1,650 to $4,000 per year. The gated neighborhoods have the higher HOA fees. Lake Wincrest has a tax rate of 1.97%, and the HOA fee is $775 per year. Their tax rate is low as they do not have a MUD. The biggest contributor to a difference in these tax rates is the MUD tax rate. The newer the MUD, the higher the rate. These rates and fees are what exist at this time that this was written, December 2021, and they may vary somewhat within each neighborhood. Also included are some of the HOA fees when a property is sold, although there might be this type of fee in any neighborhood where there is an HOA. It is always best to check with your realtor for the most accurate and up-to-date information on a home before you buy. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon.